Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Figuratively Speaking. Due to the lack of internet, I guess, my settings I cannot fix. I'm still waiting on my internet provider to bring themselves over here to fix my internet. So please bear with me with all the skips and whatever else may happen. Tonight I bring you New Adventures Skeletor. Hope you like it. Here we go.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with
Oh, wow. Okay. I hope that worked. Anyway, this particular Skeletor is from New Adventures of He-Man. A very, very nice figure, to say the least. And again, I love the artwork by Mattel. And of course, you got Skeletor's name on the side, like all the others. And the artwork in the back, I really like this moon right here with the skull face on it. That's pretty cool. And I really love this new edition of the Havoc staff that he carries. This particular Skeletor has cybernetic parts to him, which kind of makes me wonder if this is kind of where Masters of the Universe was kind of trying to go, and maybe even at some point introduce Motherboard, maybe. This rendition of Skeletor is kind of strange, but it's very, very cool, and I really like it. So, New Adventures of He-Man started in 1990. Series sees Skeletor, who is voiced by Campbell Lane, with a new outfit, chest armor, cybernetic implants, and a mauve cape. Skeletor fools the Galactic Guardians, Hydron, and Flipshot into thinking that he is a force of good. They need to save their home planet, which is Primus. When in fact, they came looking for He-Man. Unable to decide who is good and who is evil, Skeletor and He-Man are both transported to the futuristic planet of Primus, where Skeletor reveals his true evil nature to the Primians as the mutants attack. Skeletor and the mutant leader Flog come in to an agreement. Skeletor will help Flog conquer Primus in return for Flog's help in destroying He-Man. One of Flog's terms is that he will remain in charge of the mutants. Skeletor agrees, and is able to manipulate and control Flog from behind the scenes, while making himself a force to be reckoned with among Primans and mutants alike. In the episode Sword and Staff, Skeletor finds a powerful crystal on the moon of Nador and absorbs its power, making him more powerful and evil than ever before, and changing his appearance drastically, including a yellow face with red eyes and different armor and helmet based on the discs of doom. Throughout the series, Skeletor concocts various schemes to destroy He-Man and conquer Primus. Although the New Adventure series follows the continuity, of the Filmation cartoon, Skeletor is quite different character. He possesses a sarcastic sense of humor and often jokes and laughs, taking his own failures much better than in the previous series. He has a genuine relationship with Krita, a female mutant with purple skin. He even dances with her in one episode. He also works well with Flog, Slushhead, and the other mutants as part of their team, as well as having a pet named Gur. Although often displaying a more relaxed attitude when enraged, he simply becomes a maniac and lashes out in anger at anyone around him. He is able to instill fear into Flog despite being perfectly willing to take his orders when it suits his own purposes. However, the Skeletor in this series is portrayed as a far more competent and threatening character despite his often comedic lines. The first toys for the New Adventures line, which was marketed simply as He-Man, gave a different explanation for how He-Man and Skeletor ended up in the future via a mini-comic packed in with various figures, as well as actually providing a reason for the cybernetics Skeletor employed in the first few episodes of New Adventures TV series. In this mini-comic, Skeletor also learned that He-Man and Prince Adam were the same being, only for Adam to become He-Man permanently. The energy output caused by his final change from Prince Adam to Warrior was partly the reason for Skeletor's new cybernetic look when the character was forced to take drastic measures to treat wounds that would have otherwise been fatal without treatment. So you get a little bit of a history there on the New Adventure Skeletor. He is an odd character, and I really do dig this Skeletor. So, time to open up that Masterverse Skeletor. So I'm going to start with the Havoc Staff because Havoc Staff is very, very nice. It's very cool. This is so nice. I'm beside myself. It's a different sculpt for a Havoc Staff. I love the skull with, I guess these are like almost laser points on the top so that he can just like, I don't know. But I do like the spear at the end. It very much reminds me of the Netflix battle, what Skeletor made his Havoc Staff do at the end when he stabbed Prince Adam and basically killed Prince Adam and He-Man. I think it's pretty cool Havoc Staff. I definitely like it. It also kind of makes me reminisce to the 1987 movie that Skeletor had for his version of the Havoc Staff in the movie. Very cool. Very well done. Well played, Mattel. Great job. On to a beautiful figure. Now he does come with 2 sets of hands. Throwing stuff. And there's the second set of hands right here. I won't be pulling those out. At least not right now, I won't. And he also has this really cool helmet. Let's pop this head off right away. And of course, the She-Ra styled neck bolo on the cape. Mattel, that could definitely been done better. And I'll leave that alone. So right now I just really want to focus on the head. The head sculpt is absolutely magnificent. I really do like the green. He's got like this. It's almost reminiscent of hair, but I'm not thinking that's hair because he is a bonehead. So how could a skull actually have hair? I don't know. But I really dig this face sculpt. That face sculpt is great. I love the black with the red eyes and pupils in the middle. He's got a diamond-shaped nose instead of the nose that we're normally used to. There we go, full focus. But I really do like this. And of course, you could see the cybernetics into the skull on the sides and the main cybernetic unit right there in the back of the skull. Very, very nice. I like it. Without putting the head back on, I want to get into showing this pretty cool chest armor. I like this as well. Did a fantastic job with that. With the skull inlays here on the top of the chest. Hand all up in the camera. Sorry about that. And of course, I do kind of wish they would have did a paint job on this, so I will definitely be doing something with that. I really like the skull on the belt. And this is a really kind of cool armor that they have as far as the loincloth would be. But instead, it's more like a metal chastity belt. Don't know how else to describe that. Let's see. Nice. I really do like the paint job that Mattel did on this for this figure. This figure is really, really nice. Of course, we got the traditional blue that we get with Skeletor. And then we got the, what I'm going to refer to as Batman blue for the gloves. He doesn't have gauntlets. I wouldn't call those gauntlets. But that's just me, my opinion. I'm guessing that this is another armament or part of another cybernetic organism on Skeletor. And I really dig the boots. That is really cool inlay with that mauve color, maybe maroon. And of course, you can see some of the cybernetics on the legs. Don't know if my camera's going to pick it up. Probably pick it up better on the arms. Right in here. And of course, I want to do that. Do some touch up on that because I think this silver on this blue is really nice. And I know I can match that up because that's more cybernetics there. Overall, I think this is a really cool figure. He also has a helmet. I'll pull out the thing as well. Place it on his head, like so. And there he is with the helmet. I do like the ornate design of the skull on the top. Let's block my face. There we go. Nice in view. I think it's a pretty cool helmet. Has a little kind of like cybernetic dome, I guess. This attaches to this part of his back of his head, and I don't know, but it's a pretty cool figure. I really do like it, and I am going to have to do some touch up on the face. I don't know if you've seen that, but I just now realized it. If you look right here on the eye, there's a little bit of a streak of that red paint right at his eyelid on this eye. So I'm going to have to touch that up. Not a big deal. Get back on there. Get the whole head off. Put the cape back on him. I do kind of like the cape color. But of course, it's that sheer see-through color. And probably do a different cape. Anyway, see if I can't get this into a better perspective here. I do like his feet too. His feet kind of have like this cybernetic thing going on with them too. Kind of cool. Very nice figure indeed. Very cool for what it is. I just noticed this back on him. Cybernetic spine. That's pretty cool. I think I'm going to do some definite custom to that. Brighten that out. Pretty. Definitely do like the figure. Very cool figure. Anyway, that was Skeletor from New Adventures. It's been a while since I've done a video. And leave a comment. And I'll definitely see everybody on the next one. Have a great day.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah.